It's my son's car. He called me because he was having car trouble on the road. Being his father, I went and met him where he was. Brought the car here and tried so I could look at it and try to find out what's wrong with it. Hopefully get him back on the road back home. On our Christian journey, sometimes we have breakdowns on the road. And we have to call our Father God for help.
Before time began, God predestined for you to be born at the time and place you were in. At the time you were born, your life's journey began. What is a journey? Well, a journey is the act of traveling from one place to another. The word journey is also a metaphor for life, whether it be physical or spiritual. There are three places you travel to in life: your past, your present, and your future. It was the death and resurrection of Christ that created the path that our life's journey would be traveled on. But God, being a God of free will, He gives us the choice of following the path that He laid for us, which is His will, or to follow our own path, which is our own will. To follow our own path is a journey of self-reliance. And because you take all the glory of your success from God, it can lead to having pride, which can lead to destruction. The Bible tells us that first pride, then the crash. The bigger the ego, the harder the fall. But following the path of God is a journey of relying on Him and believing in His word. There are times you can't take everyone with you on your journey, and you have to walk alone. Like the times we break down on our vehicles on the highway, there are times we break down on our road of life. And we can become angry with God, wondering why. Then we cry out to God for help, and being the Father who loves us, He comes to where we are and leads us to safety. He works on us to remove the source of the pain or the burden of worry. The process may mean removing some people or material things from our lives to be replaced with new ones for the next phase of our journey. But if we walk and trust in the path of His word, we will be made whole.
There you are. As you can see, I'm still working on it. Unlike other vehicles where this part can be removed and replaced very easily, this one seems to pose a problem for me. Because you see, I had to remove some other parts and adjust some others just so I could get to it. But my son trusted me with the process because I'm his father. It's the same we've had to do with some things in our lives. Sometimes some things are going to take a little more time and effort to be removed. But if you trust God to allow Him to remove some old friends and to adjust some old attitudes, He can fix your issues. And when they ask you what's wrong with you, why you acting the way you're acting, just tell them, God's still working on me.